Day 12. Spent the last 5 days on an endless series of depth tests of Andre's deep diving suit. Guess he doesn't want me to implode on the live stream. I do hope it's giant squid proof though. The mapping drone located a brine pool near where Andrea's family has been hunting. That is, before it went AWOL. Ready to die. I mean dive.
Okay.
I'm in and okay.
You sure I can't talk you into another test dive at this depth before we stream?
Enough test dives. It's not like I'm doing a spacewalk.
Well, with this suit you probably could.
Are we gonna talk about suit crush depth again?
I think we can probably roll.
Starting the live stream.
Welcome back, ocean friends. Tonight, I am deep. Midnight zone, no light from the surface deep. Tonight, we're using Andre's lure drone to mimic the Atolla jellyfish to lure large predators like the giant squid.
It's certainly not all my tech. I'm building on years of prior research.
Don't forget our mission to the brine pools.
Oh yes, Arena will fill you in on that later.
Okay, so this is apparently called the football fish. The fish that I was thinking of, I believe, is called the anglerfish. I didn't realize there would ever be a fish called the football fish, but to each their own. Would it be stupid to go down immediately? Probably. It would be stupid to go out immediately. Most definitely. These are... Jesus fucking Christ. I stopped focusing on Mirai's helmet for a quick second. And when I focused on it again, I thought it was something coming straight at the camera. That's what that quick moment of panic there was. Me being just fucking stupid. I mean, like, I kind of have to, don't I? Just keep swimming, just keep swimming, just keep swimming, swimming, swimming. A light. Okay, everything just went fucking silent there, and I got very nervous. Nothing out there so far. Those are definitely anglerfish. Potentially drones. I'm sure they're drones, because I don't think anglerfish would give off that much light. At least in terms of this game. What do you have all around this? These clams? Potentially, I think they are. I mean, they kind of look like it. Well, we found the Goo Lagoon. And I can't go into it. Alright. Interesting looking area. Okay, that was a cool effect. Oh. What the hell? Is it a stupid idea? Yeah, but like... I feel like I have to. I'm guessing... this is another drone, and it's got the red light that I do. I know red light is better for the eyes in dark rooms, but I just have no idea what it would be used for in this context. Okay, go down, go down, go down, get to fucking floor. I'm not going to be swimming into the middle of a fucking chasm, I suppose this would be, when I don't have to. Oh, hello, little buddy. What are you? A bear life fish. Oh yeah, it's you. Huh. Looking like that fucking... Oh god, what is that from? I believe it's an old movie. but I can't fucking remember which one. It's definitely not Monster House, but it's something along those lines. I'm pretty sure. Not in terms of name, but in terms of like the fucking the horror, I guess it is. It's not the fuck. It's not Nightmare Before Halloween, is it? I believe that's the name of the movie. Not 100% sure on that, but that, fuck, what is that from? I don't think it's a game, because I want to say it's a movie. God, what is? I need to look it up. It's definitely not Coraline. It might be The Nightmare Before Christmas, but I'm not 100% sure on that. It just feels like the character design that would be in Nightmare Before Christmas. Yes, Dr. Finkelstein. That's the fucker that I'm thinking of. That is a load off my mind. The fact that I figured that out. The fact that it took so long, though, actually, I'm not very surprised by. God, when was the last time I actually watched Nightmare Before Christmas? I don't actually know if I ever have. I mean, if I have, then it was when I was a fucking young child, but I don't know. Oh well. Jesus fucking Christ. Why? Just why? There's no need for that. We can all be friends here. You don't have to do that. I don't know if that was just something that naturally happens, like at that point or what, but just fucking you ain't gotta give me a heart attack if you're 4,000 meters below the surface.
Okay, Andre, how do I find the Lyra drone?
Look for blinking red lights in the water column.
Lure drones implies that it's luring something. What the fuck is it luring? And why am I getting close to it? I'm guessing maybe it would be that squid.
No need to get too close. You can activate the lure from there.
Okay.
Andre, have you done this before?
I haven't, but others have.
How long until we can expect the lure to attract a predator?
It's hard to say. It's a big ocean. But if you lose patience, I would find some real Atolla jellyfish. I have a feedback system set up to improve the lure as you scan them.
Of course you do. For those watching, we will be scanning these Atolla jellyfish to make sure Andre's lure matches the real thing.
It does, but it can always be refined.
Not much confidence in humanity, but plenty in himself. Got the jellyfish scans, though Andre doesn't need them.
In truth, they should improve the lure. I would not waste your time.
Getting a few impolite comments on the screen pointing out that giant squid don't feed on Atolla jellyfish.
They're right. Actually, the Atolla puts on this light show when under attack, in order to lure creatures big enough to eat their attacker. Might have some useful human applications.
I think we need
What?
more Atolla scans to improve the lure.
Well, I'm gonna scan as many as I can because I don't know if I will be able to once they're, eaten. I really don't. I don't like me here. We're luring fucking predators, and most likely giant fucking predators, or at least a giant fucking squid. Like, what? Why? Hello. I've already scanned you. Scan multiple. Okay. No, I've already scanned you, apparently. Of all the fucking ones that I've scanned, I've already scanned you. God damn it.
Okay. Whose idea was it to live stream this particular dive? I am glad I can't see the comments.
I would agree. My grandmother had the saying for times like this. I'm not going to try my grandmother's accent on a live stream, but loosely translated, it means if you get bored waiting for a giant squid, you can always go to a brine pool.
That's a pretty specific saying.
So I guess it's not a Ghoul Lagoon, it's instead a brine pool. And yeah, that does make sense. I believe a brine pool.
These atollas were already making their blue alarm before you swam close.
Most likely a sign that they have detected predators in the region that threaten them.
So we did find out what the what I said was like an analyzer. No, it's just a leer thing. It's gonna just be like a flash of light in the silhouette of a fucking massive monster. Oh no, no, no.
That gave me a chill.
Why? Just why?
I know how much you enjoyed that, but do you mind if we check out the brine pool before we check on our whale camp?
If you insist. You got what you wanted. This is my giant squid.
Is that another one of your grandmother's sayings?
No, but she often used this one. Hurry up and collect my specimens for me.
What an expressive language.
It's no giant squid, but I promise you, you won't have to wait to find it.
Okay. My. Hello. Don't know what's happening with the tentacles. But, I can't scan you either. Are you looking at me, or no, you're just sort of looking ahead, weirdly. Is that the other thing? No. I mean, it is, but shut up. I don't want to move on, because I don't... I'm missing one, okay? I'm fucking missing one, and I'm trying to figure out where it is. Because it's somewhere here, I think. I don't want to lose this opportunity, because I don't know if I'll ever get it again. Can we turn the lure thing off? Actually, wait, no, don't. That's kind of making it easier to see these things. Nailed it. I don't know why I wasn't able to scan the giant squid. Kind of confusing, that one. I've been able to scan nearly everything else. But of all things, I can't scan the giant squid. Kind of doesn't make sense, that one, but well. Is there anything on the floor? Comb jelly there. Guessing I've gotten most of this, because I was sort of sticking to the floor 99% of the time, so. Oh, hello.
At long last, welcome to the brine pool. I know it's really a salt lake under the ocean, but it looks more like a witch's brew. I have been teasing Arena, but a brine pool is a diverse microenvironment within the ocean. It has its own ecosystem.
And each one is unique. So that means the microbiology is unique and could hold groundbreaking solutions to human problems. Each time I take new samples into a lab here on this ship, it's this magical discovery moment where I tingle all over. I fund my own research so I can pursue what I know to be important. And people ask me, how much money are you going to spend to collect some bacteria at the bottom of the ocean? If these bacteria hold the cure for a disease that relieves even just a small amount of human suffering, how do you put a price on that?
That is some giant squid.
What giant squid? Is it around here? Oh, hello. Hagfish. I would like to see what you look like up close, because you look quite interesting, to say the least. I'm gonna look at that one when we get back on the sub, because I kind of want to see what the fuck its mouth looks like. 2 of 20, Jesus Christ, come on, game. At least it's easy because I know where the fuck they're gonna be, which is right on the surface of a brine pool. I'm guessing it doesn't eat any fish or anything like that, most likely just eats minerals. You know, it may be 3,786 meters below the surface of the ocean. But this is quite calming. ignoring the giant squid. Come on. Get the fuck back here. Hey! Thank you. Yeah, one more. Simple. Hopefully nothing attacks me. Alright, I think we're good.
Mirai, pushing your waypoint.
Sperm whales are back on the hunt.
Look for the drones. They will seek out the sound of the sperm whales and then idle nearby.
We hope that today, Andrea's tech will make it possible to document how a sperm whale hunts the giant squid.
Oh, okay. I thought this was just like a fucking tornado of water. But no, it's just another brine pool. Alright, I really do want to fucking scan everything, but I don't know if I'm going to be able to get everything on this dive. I don't know if there's going to be another dive after this, though, so I don't know if there's going to be a second chance. I also really hope that we're able to just sort of, like, not, I guess, in a New Game Plus sort of way, just sort of come back to this area and scan everything once again. Or at least try to scan everything, because if you can only scan or go to these areas once in a playthrough, and then, like, you go into it the next time, or, like, in a new game, and have to scan everything once again, like, it's... I really fucking hope that's not the case. This is kind of fucking terrifying. Hello, friend. Show me the whales. Show them not coming straight to me.
Let's go tag some sperm whales so we can eavesdrop on their hunting.
One of our viewers wants to know if there is a problem with the link, since the waypoints keep appearing and disappearing.
No problem. The drones are in stealth mode, so they will only track the whales by sound.
I better swim fast.
Hello. Please don't eat me.
We'll keep good watch over you.
Uh-huh. Oh.
Whoa!
Well, there goes the fucking camera. God damn it. I've completed the dive, apparently.
What just happened?
I think the squid knocked the camera right off.
I had that camera feed in full screen on my visor, and for a second I thought it was lights out for me.
Uh-huh.
Sounds like a good time for the sub to pick you up. Live stream out.
What? No. No. I'm not done. Okay, I am done. God damn it. So... what does this entail, exactly? Oh, I don't like that view. Oh, I like that one much more. Where the fuck were all you fuckers when I was trying to scan you? You fucking... Okay, then. Let's... I want to see that hagfish, I think it was called. Yes, hagfish. What a... You know, they say not to stick your dick in crazy, but... Okay, I'm not done. Ooh. Just one scan sort of thing for there. Multiple sperm whales that have been scanned, as well as devil rays. So I'm... God fucking... God... It hurts! It pains me so to see many not scanned. It hurts. That second dive definitely went by a lot faster. But I guess I did stick to surfaces a lot more than I probably should have. Because I probably could have found, like, I guess specifically more of the football fish. But, oh well. Nice. Message from Irana.
It's Irina. Since
Irina.
there's no dive
That.
today, I'm going to lose myself in the wet lab to work on those samples you sent up from the brine pool. Hey, have you listened to my daughter's track? Interesting, right?
Yes, I totally did that. Don't tell her.
Mirai, remember the tag we found on the turtles? I put it out on the network and I got the strangest message back. I'm gonna take a tender to a small island nearby and check it out. I'll explain everything later. Still no mapping drone, by the way.
You could also explain it now. No? Okay, well.
Hey, it's me. Nana didn't qualify for the study. Doctor says we missed the window. Whatever that means. Hard to tell what she remembers now. It's tough. Not sure my head's 100% there with school. Honestly, seems like a waste of money. Anyway, see you.
Alright. I suppose now we'll head out for another dive. What the fuck is that thing? It's a jellyfish, I think. Also, why did nobody tell me they had jazz on this ship? God damn it, I would have been listening to that the entire time. Yeah, that seems nice. Alright. Maybe, potentially, the last dive of the game.
Day 13. We're in the vents region without a map because of the lost drone. Diving blind, but I know these vents are important to Arena. We tracked a tag from our whale family here. I'm hoping it just fell off, as this would be an unusual place for a whale to be. Andre has the dive suit in safe mode, so I'll have restricted range. Head south to find the clearing for the sub pickup. Check. Ready to dive.
I'm in and okay.
Remember, no buoys and no waypoints. I put a simple version of the mapping system on your Manta drone. Now, we won't get your feed live, so we'll hear you, but won't see what you see.
I really wish we hadn't lost that mapping drone.
Relax. You know I've got this.
Of course, but we'll keep unnecessary chatter to a minimum to help you focus.
Roger that. No chit-chat. Singing's okay, though, right?
Welcome to the deep, deep ocean. And people are scared of this place. Fucking really? That's an actual shark? Thought the first shark we would have seen down here would have been a goblin shark, but no, it's instead a fucking sleepy shark, and it just
Arena,
goes.
how will I know the difference again between a dormant vent and a live vent?
Oh, the live vents would have 400-degree water streaming out, so that's one way.
Check. Wide berth on the live hydrothermal vents.
Sorry, I thought my mic was muted. This is a dormant field. No live vents.
Hello. Goodbye. So you guys just came to find themselves. Okay, good to know. Kind of wanted to just sort of stay up there and let the sharks come to me, but I got shit to do. Another shit to scan. I don't like this music. It's not very relaxing. Which, understandable, but still. Hello.
Neither of you are gonna believe this. I think I found the mapping drone.
Really?
No way.
Can you scan it to make sure?
Scan confirms. I thought you programmed it to track the noise from the miners.
I did. I definitely did.
Maybe you never committed the change. You were pretty exhausted that night.
Maybe.
Well, are we gonna pick up the drone, or... I guess not. Getting a couple of active vents here.
This dive just keeps getting stranger. How hot did you say that water typically is in a live vent?
Is that a joke?
No joke. Well, we're down one drone, but discovered an unmapped vent system.
Mirai, this is great. I truly believe that these systems are the key to understanding the origins of life. Thank you so much for doing the dive under these conditions.
Actually, that might be the answer.
What?
To why the drone died.
We were talking about the origins of life.
My mind won't stop if it can't fit all the pieces together. The mapping drone may have cruised too close to the vent. It's got more delicate equipment on its underside that are not rated for anything close to that temperature.
You sound almost pleased.
Well, it's better to know the flaws so you can fix them.
I know we're giving me the silent treatment, but I think I just discovered a new species of octopus.
Not sure I can confirm that with just one scan.
Sorry, didn't copy that.
The hell is... I also realize now I've been quiet for quite a while, but 7-armed octopus, huh? How many are left unscanned? 1, which is all the way up here, but then again, so with a spider crab, so I'm not gonna put too much stock into that one. 2, that's left for those that are completely unscanned. Hello. I mean, I don't think there's really anything that I can say to add to this, because this is just one steep fucking ocean.
Irina, did you expect volcanic activity here?
Describe, please.
Red, glowing, need more?
Mirai, I would give that a very wide berth. Like maybe from your sub.
Yes, I will, make sure to do so. Wait, hold on, do the vents count as, scans? No, okay. Sounds really fucking interesting and cool. You know, honestly, this is kind of what I expected this entire series to be. Just me looking around and being completely fucking quiet. Hello.
Are you kidding me?
Describe, please.
I can't. I mean, I don't want to.
Mirai, you're making me uneasy.
Seriously, we'll look at it together when I'm done with the dive.
Sediment pipes. Volcanic activity over there. Scan the fish, please. Thank you. How many of those do I have left? 4. Can't scan those pipes. Holy shit. Oh.
Oh no! What happened to you? Were you sick?
Are you okay?
Just getting a few last scans.
Got all the hatchfish. Yeah. That's a plus, yeah.
And saying goodbye to a friend. Can you send the sub?
No, I'm not done scanning down here. God, okay. Well, I wasn't done, but we'll do what the game says. There. We have brain pool samples. I'm guessing that's a microscope. Never seen any looking like that, but oh well. A lot of shit around here. Going up Spring Whale. Proof copy? Whatever. Codas and clicks. Communication theory of whale songs. There. Andre Interra.
We watched the video log from your dive. I'm truly heartsick.
I'm furious. Where should we start?
I suppose the mining would be the most pressing matter.
The destroyed vent. I couldn't believe how badly the seabed was chewed up.
Vents that might have had a fossil record dating back over 1 billion years.
And microbial life that doesn't exist anywhere else on the planet. Who knows what cures we've lost.
Your drone's a fallen hero, Andre. I think it spooked the miners before they did more damage.
If you hadn't been willing to dive without a map, we would never have confirmed they were actively mining.
Who gets the satisfaction of turning them in?
We were debating that before you came out.
Let's do it together? Like,
We should jointly report. It'll be stronger.
Agreed.
Agreed. Now tell us about the whale fall. Could you ID the whale?
The whale fall was definitely from the baby's family. The tail fluke was intact enough to scan it.
But you're sure it wasn't the mother?
It wasn't the mother. The ID matched another whale we know from her family.
Just hope it was a natural cause.
But it was an older whale, so it could have been from natural causes.
Do you think there's any connection to the miners?
They did plenty of damage, but I don't think the whale fall is on them.
I can pull out anything from the scan log that might be worth investigating.
Already have. Can you turn these into dive objectives?
Right. Catch you in a bit.
Alright. Now this may be the final dive. I have no idea how many dives are left in this. This is all taking a dark turn. But hopefully things get better from here.
Day 14. Arena's analysis of the whale fall shows evidence of toxins from a harmful algal bloom. We have to find Andrea and her family and get biosamples. On a positive note, Andrea's side trip was a success. He found an amazing group of teens who have been nurturing the turtle population back to health. Running out of dive time. Especially if I go home early. Ready to dive.
Back. Oh.
I'm in and okay. This area looks so different at night. I used to love diving in the moonlight.
The pod was active in this area as recently as an hour ago.
When was the last tracking data for the baby or its mother?
Days ago. But they could be with the pod right now and just not making any noise.
I believe I've gotten all of the whale sharks. Yes? That's a remora. No. Missing a whale shark. That fucking sucks. To keep an eye out for giant clams and a whole bunch of others. Such as pufferfish. Definitely feels a lot different at night than it did during the day. Just don't know if it's a good feeling or not. What do we have here? Tricolor parrotfish. Just need one more scan for you guys. Oh. Don't want to head there just yet. I want to try and get as much as I can beforehand, but it might just have to be a thing of we find him along the way. This is all probably going to be one long video, so apologies about that, but I mean, I think you can understand why. Somewhat.
There you go, first waypoint. They'll load automatically from here on in. I have the Explorer drones patrolling to get as many eyes and ears looking for the pod as possible.
Do I need the buoys?
No, we'll use the hydrophones on the drones. They don't have the range or fidelity of the buoys, but we need speed.
Thanks.
Yeah, speed as I go
Alright, you know
elsewhere.
that no chatter rule was just for the vent area, right?
I'm sorry?
I think he's pointing out that you seem distracted.
Sorry. I'm back. Talk to me about something positive, Andre. Were you able to make contact with the teenagers you were telling me about?
They've been helping the leatherback turtle population rebound here in the region. They've developed a nest cooling technology to help the baby turtles. They've also built their own tracking drones.
Teams with tech. Sounds like you've inspired some citizen scientists, Andre.
Yeah, I'm probably gonna do one more round around the atoll, and I'll get back to you. Just having a sleepover, eh? Alright. I've done about an entire loop, I believe. That would be where the second clam is from. I did manage to scan some parrot triggerfish, I believe they are, but don't think I was able to complete anything. So let's head over. Hello. What is... Okay, it's just light on your fin. Healthy. It's good to know. Oh, God, there's a lot more. Dolphins, and a sensor. Just looks of it. I got one more double ray, yeah. Which is unfortunate. Ooh. Are you the last whale shark? Please tell me you are. Yay. Oh, and the last one more as well.
I have the lab ready to start work on the samples when you're done with your dive.
How quickly will you get results?
We can do initial screens quickly to narrow things down.
Have you decided whether or not you want another dive back at the brine pool?
With everything going on, I really hadn't had the chance to look at the schedule, but I would always say yes to that.
Right. I found the underweight orca.
If you can easily collect a sample, we might as well screen him for toxins and pathogens.
Yeah, there's a lot of marks on their skin. On their hide. Malnourished. Yeah. So maybe those are like stretch marks or something? I don't know if those are really a thing on fish in general. I've already said it, but things definitely have taken a turn. Which really fucking sucks. I was hoping for a nice fun time, but guess you can't always have that when it comes to well, anything, really. I'm also guessing that most of these are things that were just always going to be here. And that all of these scannable
I don't remember having
things
dolphins in
were,
the dive objectives.
I added them because of their role in the disease that hit the dolphin population a few years back.
Done. Andre, have you picked up any tags from our pod?
No, not yet. I'm going to widen the radius for the Explorer drones.
I wouldn't be surprised if like these fish and whatnot that aren't like main dive objectives were added just to make sure that you could actually get the entire codex, but I'm not entirely sure if that'd be the case. Do have the bottlenose dolphins finished. Gotta do the stupid thing because it doesn't let you actually go through the tabs. Sunlight zone, healthy pod, whistle recordings, and just healthy dolphin. Oh, nearly missed ya. Where's parrotfish? I don't even remember you, but can't remember every fish in the sea. If you did, then, well, you're a fucking liar. Alright, what do we have here? Malleed butterfly fish, which is you done in a bunch of scannables here. That's what I like to see. And by a bunch of scannables, I mean 2. And a bunch that were already scanned. That is painful. Oh well. Also, Jesus Christ, that's a big fish. Didn't realize they were that fucking big. I've got a lot there on just like one scan left, which I really hope I haven't just like missed one, and because of that I'm not going to be able to get them.
I'm near the waypoint and can hear a humpback singing, but I don't see it. I think I'm losing it. It's gotta be close. I feel like it's singing right in my ear.
Try a scan visor.
That's totally weird. I see a scan dot, but nothing's there. I think the humpback is invisible.
Sorry, I'm afraid I'm the invisible whale.
I'm definitely losing it. I thought you just said you're an invisible whale.
Well, not me. The humpback song I generated. You're at a playback station. It's pretty small on the buoy line, but in the dark you probably can't see the line.
Well, it must be pretty authentic. At least enough to convince your drone. Mirai, have you heard back from Ren yet?
No.
Is Ren okay? Rai, are you there?
I'm not sure.
Pardon?
I meant about Ren. I don't know. We had a fight right before I left the sub.
Do you want to call her now? I can patch you through.
Seriously? Here?
Well, I have to watch your video feed for safety, but I can mute your audio track for privacy.
Wow, I've never talked to her while I was diving. No, I'll wait for the sub.
Pretty much just checking the tops of these rock arches and seeing if that's where I can find the last giant clam. Because I thought they'd be more like surface level sort of areas, but I suppose not. They're not surface level, you know what I mean. Or you don't. One of the two.
Okay, Mariah, you're on. The drone on the outer patrol just picked up several sperm whales on visual.
Thanks.
No sound alerts at all. They're being awfully quiet.
I can see why I'm not able to scan you, because you're not a real fish. You're a ghost fish. I'm pretty sure it's an actual fish, but oh well. This pufferfish has not moved, by the way. I think they're just paralyzed with fear.
I think I found the pod. Yes.
They're sleeping.
I don't see the baby, but it's a little dark.
Why aren't they moving?
They're sleeping.
I had no idea. They look alien, but beautiful.
If you don't mind, I'm just gonna mute my comm while I get the samples.
I don't think they can hear us through your visor.
I think she is the one that is needing some quiet.
Thanks, Arena. Catch you at the sub. Mariah out.
It's kind of interesting just coming across a whale pod that's just asleep. I'm also surprised that they're all asleep at the same time. You'd think that at least one would be awake to keep watch, but I mean, they're a giant fucking sperm whale, so I don't think they'll really need it. Oh. Seems I've disturbed them. Or something else has. Still not making any sound whatsoever. But that's the end of the dive. Okay. Things are... Oh no. What the fuck? I guess that's one of the drones, maybe a stealth drone? Potentially. What do we have? Whalebone, I'm assuming that is. Some tablets of some sort? The microscope and some slides for it. What do we have on the whiteboard? Coastal region, last dive. Yeah, well. This is going to be the last dive, I can guarantee it. At least the game is telling me so, so if it isn't, the game is lying. Coastal runoff, a large hab. It's all, didn't anyone detect the boom? Confirm Motion X could pick up early. Piranha, any surprises in the samples? Hopefully not. So yeah. Things, they're obviously having conversations in between dives, which is to be expected. So I'm guessing that their Nana is already lost. Just photos for evidence. Alright. Let's go ahead and call her in. Or, let's listen to the messages first.
Hello, Mirai. It's me. I don't
What
see a
the
sample from
fuck?
either the baby or the mother. Andre said you were going back out to look for them. I know you are still deciding, but I told him you're thinking about leaving the expedition early. As soon as I have results, I'll let you know.
Anyways, what the fuck was up with those green fish? Like, what? Anyways. Andre.
Mirai, I think I have a location for the mother and baby. They were spotted just outside the research zone by those teenagers I was telling you about. Now, I don't have much data, but the report doesn't sound positive. I'll let Irina know as well.
Alright. Go on, Ren.
Hello?
Is now a good time?
Is now a good time? You sound tired.
Yeah, I'm a zombie. I had trouble sleeping.
How's school?
Did you say school wasn't working out?
Yeah, I'll figure it out. Listen, I'm exhausted. I'll catch you later, okay?
Bren, please don't hang up. Bren? Okay.
Alright. Excuse me, sir, this is not a free ride. You have to pay, like, a scan. Wait, I've already scanned all of you. Okay, just... Yeah, fuck it, it's a free ride. I have one that's completely undiscovered, too. Okay, then. I'll have that. Still have a few needing to be scanned. Which is annoying, but I'm sure we'll figure that out in due time. In the meantime, one last dive.
Same night, last dive. We're near the coastal area where Andrea and her mother were last spotted. Suit checked and rechecked. Can't risk any exposure in case the bloom hasn't completely resolved. Hard to swim after absorbing neurotoxin. Seriously. Diving now.
I'm in.
Mirai, are you sure you want to do this dive?
I'm okay.
And you're sure you want to record in our streaming format?
Yes.
Ready? Recording now.
Tonight we're recording from the open ocean in the Western Pacific. For those of you who are returning, we're trying to get an updated status on the mother and baby sperm whale that we've been following on our stream. We're recording tonight's stream because we have reports that the mother whale is distressed. And we don't want to surprise viewers if these reports are true.
After discovering a whale fall in our research zone, we suspected that the whales may have been exposed to a toxin or pathogen, and are currently investigating. Samples from several females in the pod tested positive for a toxin that we believe resulted from exposure to a harmful algal bloom near the coastal area just outside our research zone.
And on the plus side, we got baby turtles. Yeah? Scanned all of them, yeah? No? Okay. Expecting there to be a giant clam around here. I'm assuming that's going to be into sort of more open areas, so I'm going to do a quick round. No, I can't breach. Unfortunate. But I'll get back to you once I'm done with that. Okay. You got a nice ass, but it doesn't have to be in the camera. This has been quite the long recording session. I've been going for 1 hour and 45 minutes at this point. And, it's probably going to be split into at least 2 videos, because I don't want to try and put out like a fucking hour and 30-minute video when it doesn't have to be. Especially considering the fact that I do want to use that sort of turtle cutscene as a thumbnail at some point. But I'll have to worry about that later. We've got some whales to find.
As I approach the whales, I'm gonna turn off my mic, but keep on my video feed. No.
The whales that we tested showed low level of this toxin, so we do not believe they will suffer from long-term effects. However, we expect that the mother whale was exposed to a higher level and was also more vulnerable because of her pregnancy.
Keyword there's appears. Oh, you gotta be kidding me.
Andre, those orcas sure look like they're threatening the baby whale.
Yes, okay. Just let me scan their orcas, because I kind of need them for codex. You have a free fucking body right there. Don't you dare go after the child. What do you have? That's fucking obvious.
Stay close to your aunties. They know the way.
As far as we know, those were the only 2 whales affected by the bloom. With all of Andre's technology genius, he still hasn't invented a way to be in 2 places at the same time. Before my flight home landed, Irina and Andre had already confirmed the location of the harmful bloom. I stayed close to home with Nana until she passed the next year. Ren moved in with me to save money while she finished school, which was great. Mostly. It was Ren's idea to keep the live stream going remotely using one of Andre's drones. But it was my fabulous idea to have Ren join the stream to choose the questions from the audience. She is definitely a hit. I can't lie. It's great to be diving again. While I was away, the baby became an auntie. I think she likes it. She still buzzes me when I play my coda sounds, so that is still a mystery. But I swear, we understand each other completely.
Well, that is the end of Beyond Blue. And luckily there is a free swim mode, so we will be able to get all the scans. I'll do that in my own time, so you won't have to watch me do that, or struggle to do that, because there aren't that many left to do, which means that it's going to be extremely hard to fucking find them all. But regardless, my thoughts. I've never really been good at reviewing games, because it's just a thing of like, do I like them? Yes, no, that's about it. But I actually have sort of something to base this off of, which is my experience and love for Endless Ocean. Now granted, these are similar games in terms of what you're doing. Obviously, you're diving around and seeing what you can do and research and whatnot. But they're also completely different stories. So I have to sort of move forward with that in mind. Now, Endless Ocean is much more exploration based. But this is much more story based, which it's interesting. Because I went into this assuming it would be a bit more of an exploration based game. But the fact that it isn't actually worked better to its advantage. Because obviously you couldn't just go wherever you wanted, you had to stick to what the game wanted you to. But because of that, you were able to actually see a lot more in its own way. It's I've kind of nagged on it on the game sort of having to make a scan like 40 different things of a single animal when realistically you probably wouldn't, but it also means that the areas that you're swimming are incredibly dense, which may not be realistic in every aspect of the ocean, but where we're searching, it is. And I just saw this fish disappear and that made me lose my thought for a second. But it's beautiful in a way. You see all the life everywhere and it doesn't feel like you're making a difference in their lives, but you are, in a way, making a difference specifically with the game. Does that make sense? I don't know. It makes sense to me, so I'll have to... Maybe I'll explain it later when I'm not sort of trying to get 50 thoughts into one sentence, but... I did quite like the game. I did. Is it on the level of Endless Ocean? No. But it doesn't have to be. It's gotta be its own thing. Well, it did that quite well.